$581 every single day for the low income, including fixed income beneficiaries of Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, and RRB. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video, as it's totally free to do so, and because I am your one and only daily advocate, I'm here for you right by your side every single day to keep you updated with everything going on right now during this incredibly crazy time as things are changing very rapidly. We're getting new updates literally every single day, new announcements, reports, and everything else hitting the wire. I'm breaking it down into these short videos to help you out in any way that I possibly can, and of course keep you updated and also let you know what you can possibly grab and or take advantage of, including money, benefits, raises to benefits, checks, stimulus programs, or anything else for the low income and fixed income. And ultimately, I also want to point out how this is going to impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and everything else that's going on right now. As we all know, things are changing very rapidly, right? So again, thanks so much for joining me. I am here for you in any way that I possibly can be. I am truly committed to you and this community. I want to help you out in any way that I can. That's been my dedication for a very long time now, and as always, I'm sticking to it. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, so you don't miss any videos going forward, and let's get right into it. All right, another month is upon us. Seriously, can you believe that we are almost at the end of the year already? This is nuts. This year seemed to have zipped right on by, but I don't know. It just seems really weird that already December is upon us. Well, you know what that means. Another month is upon us, and you know what that means, that more money, items, and all kinds of cool things are going out the door as a result of that. So that's what I want to talk about here in the video, because I've been doing this for quite a few months now. It's been really cool, and again, why do we stop now? We're not going to, right? There's no stopping us now, right? Which, by the way, my credit card balance is getting scary high, right? So anyway, let's keep going because it's already scary high, so who cares? Let's just keep it even going even more and get a little bit more scary, right? Anyway, with that being said, I want to talk about what we're going to be doing this month between now and the end of the year. And of course, after the new year starts up, of course, these programs will continue. However, I'm going to be fair with you. I'm probably going to dial it back a little bit just because it's honestly been a little bit crazy here over the last several months. So I'm probably going to bring it in a little bit going forward into the new year here, just to see how things are going to go here, and hopefully I can wrap up some of these loose ends with everything going on. But anyway, as a result of that, I want to bring this in. We're going to go hard on this one for the last month here, and again, like I've been saying for the few months now, I really want to send out at least a few big ticket items before the end of the year. Well, guess what? I'm a procrastinator, and again, I did it. I waited until the very last minute. It reminds me of school, right? I get my homework, and they say it's due on Friday, and guess what I'm doing Thursday night when I should be sleeping? Yeah, you called it. I'm doing homework, right? Good thing those days are long gone. I wasn't very good at school. But anyway, my point is, I've waited until the very last minute here. So again, what I really want to do this month is, again, we're going to be sending out a bunch more items through our Amazon project, just like we've been doing for several months now. In fact, this thing started up way back in May. I had no idea how this project was going to go. We started up and thought, let's just start sending some stuff out and see what happens here. And it started to be a huge hit. Some of you here in the community have been receiving a lot of items. In fact, thousands and thousands of people here in the community have received items in the form of our Amazon project, items going out the door, delivered right to your doorstep. We've also been doing the cash drops, all kinds of different things here over the last several months. Like I said, started in late May, and we started out, had no clue how this whole thing was going to go, and here we are all these months later, and again, still going strong. And honestly, it's impacted a lot of lives, and it's increased in volume and magnitude in a really big way over the last several months. So I'm super excited about this, and it's just been really cool to be able to send out all this kind of stuff to help as many people here in the community as possible. Now, again, I want to be completely honest and completely fair with you. I know I have not been able to reach everybody here in the community yet. I totally understand that. Again, I see the comments down below saying I haven't gotten anything yet. I know, I apologize. I'm doing my best here. I can only reach so many people, right? But again, I'm doing my best to reach as many people as possible. But again, we're going to continue sending these packages out. So here's what it all shakes out to. We're dedicating $18,000 this month to the projects. And again, it's going to be a variety of cash drops, the Amazon projects, and then again, I'm going to pull out some higher ticket items to send out to some of you here in the community, okay? Now, who those people are going to be, I don't really know yet. The names are not drawn yet. So here's what I would suggest. If there's some bigger ticket items that you need, and again, bigger ticket could be whatever, a refrigerator, a washer, a dryer, things like this. Whatever it happens to be. Again, it's not limited to those items, just whatever it happens to be that you may see right now that, kind of a bigger ticket item, please let me know down below. Now, again, I'm going to do my best to send out items to as many people as possible. But again, what it's all going to shake out to is $581 every single day is what the average is going to be for this month. So what I simply did was I took 18,000, divided it by 31 days in this month, and it all comes out to just under $581 a day is what's going to be going out for these items and through the Amazon project. Cash drops, all kinds of stuff like this. And again, that's the average, by the way, right? So average. It's not going to be exact $581 every single day. It just needs to average that much every single day in order to reach the 18,000. So some of the bigger ticket items, honestly, some of the bigger ticket items going out could be the entire 581 or thereabout, 600. Maybe some people, might be higher than that, might be a little bit lower than that. And obviously, with some of those bigger items that go out, and again, like a dryer, for example, like $600 for a dryer, like a little a basic dryer is like $400, $500, $600, depending on what you get there. So again, let me know what it is that you need. Now, here's another thing that I want to say. I mentioned this in a previous video, maybe 2 months ago or so. I'm just kind of guessing. I'm not sure when I mentioned this. But here's the thing. If you're living in like an apartment, for example, or, you're renting where you live in, again, I want to help you out in any way that I can. However, if your dryer is broken and you're living in, say, like an apartment or something like this, that's your landlord's problem, okay? That's your landlord's responsibility to fix that for you. Again, I don't want to buy a dryer for a landlord. That's not what I should be doing, okay? So if there's something else that I can do to help you out, please let me know, and I'd be happy to do that for you. But again, if you're renting from somewhere right now and you need a new appliance in your, in your place that your landlord should be fixing for you, again, just being real with you right now, contact your landlord. They should be the ones fixing that for you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't want to help you. I absolutely do want to help you. Please let me know how I can help you. But at the end of the day, I don't want to buy a dryer or a washer or a stove or something like that for a landlord that isn't doing what they should be doing, which is replacing it or fixing it for you, okay? I'm just being real with you right now. So if there's something else that I can do for you that is directly related to you, then please let me know, and I want to do that for you, okay? Because here's the thing. If you're living in, like I said, for example, let's just say you're living in an apartment, and I buy you, for example, a new stove, $500, $600, something like that in a stove. Guess what happens? I just bought your landlord a stove. I didn't buy it for you. I bought a landlord a stove. I don't want to do that. They shouldn't be rewarded. It's you that should be getting the reward on this, right? It's you that should be getting something. Now, totally, I do understand this much, which is, yes, you'd be the one that benefits from it because you get to use it. But at the end of the day, when you move out, or if there's a day that you do move out of there, you're not going to be able to take that thing. The landlord's going to say, oh no, that's mine. I'm keeping it, okay? And we don't want that. I want it to go to you. I want you to benefit from this directly. So that's what I'm saying about this, is I don't want to buy stuff for a landlord. That's their responsibility. They should be looking out for you. They should be fixing their stuff and not, having you deal with broken stuff, okay? That's all I'm trying to say with that. So anyway, let me know what it is. And maybe it's just a simple cash drop. That's totally fine too. But again, I want to be real with you. I'd like to buy a couple bigger items. Now again, everybody wants a cash drop, right? It's called like a stimulus check, or realistically, it's like a monthly check going out to people. It's a raise to benefits. Everybody would want a big cash drop. I totally get that. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a big cash drop or two this month as well. Maybe I'll implement one or two of those as well. But maybe I'd rather buy a couple bigger ticket items. But along the way, we're also going to be sending out a bunch of these littler ticket items again, up to $100, things like that. Just like we've been doing for many, many months now, where we're sending out a variety of products, right? So some of you here in the community have been reaching out for quite a few months now saying, I need this, 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 and this, 5 different items or 6 different items, things like that. And that's totally fine too. A lot of people need things like laundry detergents, dish soaps, shampoos, conditioners, body soap, or body wash, whatever that stuff's called, bar soap, hand soap, dishwasher tabs, things like this. And that's totally fine too. If you need a bunch of those items, No problem at all. I can do that. It's all based on what you need, right? I don't know what you need. That's why I'm saying this, is I want to get whatever it is that you need. It's very specific to each individual person. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's need is different right now as well. So that's why I'm saying I just want to do what's best for you. It doesn't matter what it is that you need. Some people have reached out and said, with the colder seasons upon us, the best way that I can make a bunch of food and make sure that I'm getting the best use out of all that food is with a crock pot. I totally agree. Crock pots are great, right? And I've also seen a number of people reaching out saying, I need a crock pot right now because when I start up my oven, it really, really increases my electrical bill. I can't pay my electrical bill right now because it's so high. But if I use a crock pot, it's not, racking up my electrical bill. Good a point. I like it. That's a really great point as well. So by all means, like I said, maybe it's a crock pot, maybe it's an Instant Pot, maybe it's whatever else, other items, maybe other little kitchen appliances that you've seen in many of the videos that we've been featuring here over the last several months. I've had a lot of pictures coming in that have been sent to me by those of you here in the community that have received some of these items, sending the pictures out as I've requested, and maybe it's some of those items that you need. Either way, it doesn't really matter. My point is, whatever you see fit for your situation. Everybody's situation is different. Let me know what it is that you need. So again, it's going to be another busy month. There's going to be a lot of big things going on. And again, right here on this channel, like I've said here over the last, how many months is that? Like 7 months or so. 6-7 months or so that we've been doing this project. Every single month I've been coming back, giving you updates on this, quite a few updates, sharing the pictures with you, and dedicating more money to this every single month because I truly want to help you out in any way that I can. So who knows? It's the giving season. Maybe another one of those people like we've talked about recently as well. Maybe somebody will come out with a nice big healthy donation. Again, I don't want your money. Please do not send me anything, and please do not offer to send anything. I don't want your money, okay? So that's not what I'm saying. But previously, we have had, a couple people reach out and offer some pretty generous donations, which has been really awesome, allowing this program to be, alive and well in a pretty big way. So pretty cool stuff, amazing like that. But again, like I've said so long in this community here, I don't want anything from you. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I've ever asked for is your continued support here on the channel. Make sure you subscribe down below, watch the videos again, because I'm just doing whatever I can here to keep you updated with everything going on. And then, of course, if you are somebody that does receive something, the only thing I ask for then is just a quick picture of the items that you've received. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I ever ask for from everybody here in the community. So, with that being said, another busy month upon us, right? I can't believe we are already here, the end of the year. This is crazy, right? So it's going to be 2023 before we know it. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I mean, let's just be real right now, right? You can't even imagine. 2022 is crazy so far. This next month here, I'd imagine, is going to be also very crazy. I can't even imagine what 2023 is going to bring, right? Wow. I don't even want to go out on a limb here and start to speculate. I can't even imagine what it's going to bring. Either way, I'll continue to be here for you every single day, no matter what. Let's go big this last month here. I want to do what I can here to help you out. So again, leave your comments, questions, and feedback down below. Again, if you have not done so yet, please subscribe down below. It's totally free to do so. I'll be here for you every single day with all the latest updates and, of course, these daily giveaways and things that are going out every single day. So make sure to continue watching your notifications here on YouTube, because the way that I reach people is I use the random comment generator and then I respond to your comments and I give you the details on how we can get in contact. However, watch out for the impersonators, the people who pretend to be me and give you some weird phone number. That's not me. Do not call a phone number. Do not text a phone number. I never give a phone number. That's not how I communicate with people, okay? So please watch out for them. I do my best to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, they keep coming back. So again, please watch out for that. When I write to you, I'll make it very clear that it's me, and I'll actually write like a human versus like the people that impersonate me who write like a robot, okay? They don't make any sense when they write. So just keep that in mind as well. Always look for the check mark behind my name as well. That also means that I'm verified with YouTube. I've gone through the verification process, and it means that I'm the real me and I'm not some robot or who knows what. Anyway, hope this one helps you. Again, please subscribe down below. Share the video with your friends, family, social media. Until next time, have a good one. Enjoy your day and subscribe down below. And until next time, enjoy. I'll catch you again later.